Hello, X-Wing miniature fans. JBuzzsaw79 here with some more X-Wing miniature builds. Today will be an Empire build. So, yeah, we'll just jump right into it here, huh? So, the first one is going to be basically, I'm going to have two ships right here to show you. Only because, well, it's just easier, I thought. So I'm spreading them out. So, here you'll see the Academy on your right side there. And that tie is a pilot skill 1 to a 2 attack, 3 defense, 3 hull, no shields, focus, barrel roll, evade for 12 points. And to the left you see Howl Runner, pilot skill 8, same stats, same abilities except adding an EPT for 18 points, and when another friendly ship at range 1 is attacking with its primary, it may re-roll the attack dice. And then of course I've added Crack Shot for the EPT. It says when attacking a ship inside your firing arc, you may discard this card to cancel one evade result. Just trying to see if basically, you know, if it shoots, it can kind of clean up. There were some other options too, but I thought I'd try this first, kind of to see what happens, because like there's a lot of people that are running, you know, basically 9+, 8, at the very least 8+ pilots right now. Lots and lots of them. So it doesn't, to me, say I need to have Swarm Leader or whatever the heck it is, where you can target another ship, because you know, even if Howl Runner makes another TIE Fighter 8, now I have 2 8s, and potentially my opponent has initiative, so it won't matter anyway. So I didn't think that was a very good choice. But I'm running 3 of the Academy pilots with the Howl Runner, so I have 4 ties all together in a mini swarm there. That is again half the build, and the other half is a standard buzzsaw whisper here. So what does that exactly mean? Well, you got Whisper the Phantom, of course, with the pilot skill 7 on the card. 4 attack, 2 defense, 2 hull, 2 shields, focus, barrel roll, evade, and cloak with the EPT system slot and a crew member slot for 32 points. With the ability saying after you perform an attack that hits, you may assign 1 focus token to your ship. Now beyond that, for upgrades, I'm looking at Veteran Instinct, increase the pilot skill by 2, so it whispers at a 9. And this is a 1-point initiative bid list, so that way, hopefully, on most people, at least we'll say half, you know, I'll be able to get the initiative first. Very important that as a Phantom you're able to cloak when you shoot. Next up I have Gunner on here. I haven't used ever Gunner on a Phantom, but for 5 points it's very expensive for a crew slot. After perform an attack that does not hit, you may immediately perform another primary weapon attack. You cannot perform another attack this round though. And then we've got Fire System Control. After performing an attack, you may acquire a target lock on the defender for 2 points. And of course, the Advanced Cloaking Device. After perform an attack, you may perform a free cloak action. So, there you go. Now, basically here, the main idea, you know, Whisper comes in, takes a shot, gets a target lock, and then if Whisper attack is evaded, at that point then you immediately go ahead and you know, fire it again, and then this time you have the target lock at least. So the idea is basically that Whisper will hit, and hopefully it's, you know, rolling those 4 dice, you're talking 3+ damage every turn. Once you get within range 1, you know, you got that 5th dice, and then you just kind of go to town from there. Usually when I fly Whisper lately, I fly it stripped down. I don't run any crew slot. But I felt that I could try here to run the mini swarm with Buzzsaw Whisper especially because of the recent builds, like the Biggs. Gosh, I can't remember the pilot even. Lowrrick, Biggs Lowrrick Rex Pava thing. Really, at that point, you just kind of concentrate all your fire onto Biggs and push through, and then you just kind of deal with what's left. Which, you know, really, you have the advantage there as far as pilot skill. With Whisper being able to do basically whatever it wants, so that's kind of nice there. So, beyond that, I think what else there is. I mean, like Fen kind of still sucks to deal with. But you have some advantages. I mean, the nice thing about this in particular is you can take an evade with Whisper, shoot. If you hit, you get a focus. Then you cloak, and now you're sitting with 4 defense dice, an evade, and a focus, and possibly the target lock if the target didn't die. So, Phantoms still have plenty of dice. I know that a lot of people still complain about it since the nerf. Let me just go on record of saying I've been playing Phantoms ever since I started playing, which was Wave 3. So as soon as they came out, I started playing them. They were good before, don't get me wrong. But like with other things, the Phantom is still just as good, still just as powerful as it was before. So let me set your minds at ease that, I mean, it has always been a glass cannon. And don't get me wrong on that either, but it's very much a finesse piece. If you like to fly, outthink, and maneuver your opponent, this is obviously the piece you want to be playing. So, but that will conclude this list as well. I want to thank you all for watching. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Please subscribe to the channel. I very much appreciate that. And thank you in advance. And beyond that, I'm just going to sign off and say that there'll be more fun, crazy shenanigans and awesomeness to come with X-Wing Star Wars miniatures and me, JBell79. So we'll see you next time.